Wine Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day, and we're talking about quant as usual, your daily quant news. So please subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. Remembering none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own research. But first and foremost, we look at the crypto bubbles. We are down 2 ranks to 39, current price of $104 with a market cap of $1.26 billion, a 24-hour volume of $15.32 million, and we are up 0.1% in the hour, down 1.3% in the day, up 9.2% in the week, and up 15.2% in the month. We have some big things coming out today. Hopefully we'll find out news. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a live stream, partly because people will be paying £895 to get in there, so they're going to get their money's worth, and I think we'll start receiving information as the day goes on. And I put a little short summary of the video with a bit of humor in there. Big day tomorrow. Keep up to date with the Digital Summit 2023, and we can see it. So there you go, just a short little summary there. We've got Gilbert Verdian speaking in the afternoon, Andrew Carrier and Solely Injustice there. I'm sure lots of information will be coming out today, which is absolutely brilliant. And I will keep you up to date as and when that news arrives. And bull shark trading not managed to close below the 0.236 fib level as of yet, wicked up, taking out the 4-hour buy side liquidity before dropping away and forming a bearish pin bar candle. Obviously, the Digital Summit 2023, where Quant will be speaking, already started. This started at 8 o'clock this morning, will finish at 7 o'clock tonight, and with any bullish news, price could push back to the upside, which is what we're hoping for. But again, we're not that bothered because we're here for the long term. And we have some news from today, which came out a little bit earlier, talking about tokenization. Tokenization is the sexiest thing in finance, says Charlotte Hogg, CEO Europe at Visa. There's nothing else I can offer you that will give you a 20% reduction in fraud. And Quant Network agrees with Charlotte, and we're here to make it simple, trusted, and future-proof. And this is at the summit today, which is absolutely brilliant. So we see this news yesterday from Quant. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority has published the results of its first phase of CBDC pilots. It's found the most added value from various programmable payment applications, as well as benefits for tokenization and atomic settlement. Learn more here. So we're going to look at this first of all. Hong Kong Retail CBDC. This is on Ledger Insights. Hong Kong Retail CBDC pilots, programmability, tokenization, atomic settlement are key benefits. Today, Hong Kong Monetary Authority published the results of its first phase of central bank digital currency pilots involving 16 institutions. Given Hong Kong already has sophisticated payment options, it found the most added value from various programmable payment applications. Additionally, it sees benefits for tokenization and atomic settlement. No decision has been made to launch a CBDC, so trials used hypothetical EHKD. A few banks have already shared the results of their pilots, including Standard Chartered for offline EHKD and the Bank of China, Hong Kong for programmable CBDCs used for prepayments. The programmable payments, other programmable payment trials included using the EHKD to enable smaller businesses to be able to afford loyalty programs. Separate pilots from Hang Seng Bank, HSBC and Alipay HK use smart contracts to enable tracking of payments required for rewards and loyalty. Yet another programmable use case for by Alipay HK and Hang Seng Bank was dispersing government subsidies. One of the issues with programmable payments is how and where to manage smart contracts. The paper mentions potentially having a repository of smart contract templates, which is similar to China's approach. In the UK, there's some debate about where to host those smart contracts. The HKMA is also wary about programmable payments versus programmable money. In the latter case, money can only be used for specific purposes. If this is done on issuance, it conflicts with singleness of money. Overall, 6 areas explored during CBDC pilots were full-fledged payments, programmable payments, offline payments, tokenized deposits, settlement instructions for Web3, settlement of tokenized assets. The paper considered the pros and cons of DLT for retail CBDC. The primary reservation is around scalability. However, HKMA sees opportunities with DLT for better future interoperability, which is key here, and ease of development. I like it when Quant puts these things out because it's almost like, why would they be putting them out? Are they creating a connection? Is there something going on there? And we see the future of interoperability and ease of development. At least additional pilot phase is planned. It will delve deeper into some of the phase 1 use cases and add new ones, which is absolutely exciting. And we can see here the connection from Miles Bron put out a post yesterday, Bank of England, BIS, Quant. Quant built the smart contracts, 33 APIs, 520 API calls. The whole system is built around Overledger. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And as we can see here, the core layer API, CBDC API, DLT API, signing API, and what's it all connected by? Well, if we can see here, the Rosalind Sandbox, CBDC API, and the Quant Overledger bringing it all together, which is so exciting. And we can also see platform to integrate and test payments and banking applications. We've got DLT1, DLT2, Quant Overledger, connector of it all. We've got then the CBDC API, which moves on to payment systems and participant networks, which is absolutely brilliant. And as we can see down here, Project Rosalind, BIS, Bank of England, commercial banks. So all looking very, very exciting with all the progress that's been made with Project Rosalind. And as I go back to, you got to think the UK is the center, the hub, I believe, setting precedent for the rest of the world with regards to its testing of CBDC and moving forward rapidly. And another tweet from Miles Bron here, completely on fire. And we see this, the UK's retail CBDC system will be run on QRC smart contracts. These smart contracts are powered by Quant. Now imagine when the whole UK is using retail CBDC and not just in tests. That's a lot of Quant. Are you prepared for the economic rocket? Millions of smart contract executions will occur every day using the Quant tokens via UK retail CBDC. Quant will most likely be used for the digital euro, digital dollar, and digital yuan as well. This would be billions of smart contracts being executed a day via QRC 20 smart contracts that are powered by Quant. And we can see this extract. Similarly, instead of using cryptocurrency ETH as gas to conduct transactions or execute contracts, Overledger transactions are powered by the Quant utility token with seamless fiat payments options available for corporate customers. So this is getting ever so exciting. So there you go, guys. Just a quick update, updating you on what's going on. I will hopefully maybe put out some updates today on Twitter with regards to what's happening at the summit. If anything juicy comes along, I'm sure to put out another video this afternoon to keep you up to date. So there you go, guys. All the best, and I'll catch you later.